Hello and happy Friday. I hope you have had a wonderful week. Today, though, we need to talk about that scale. And we need to talk about the scale because we want to get out of this apocalyptic thinking when the scale happens to be up this week, okay? Here's the thing. You go, you enjoy your life, you travel, you meet people, you taste new food, you do all these fun and wonderful things. And in the moment, life is happening. And hopefully you're in a place where you can go and enjoy life happening without being negatively impacted by what's going to happen on the scale tomorrow. Okay? That's step one. This mindset. Hold on. This mindset around balance in pursuit of the goal, as well as living life. Life is to be lived. And these goals that we have in terms of your body composition and weight loss and things of that nature are just temporary goals that we have in the pursuit of our life, joy, and happiness. Okay, so that's step one. Step two is, as we are living and pursuing life, there may come times when we get to overindulge, when we get to taste new foods, when we get to meet new people and drink new things, and when we might have to step away from our training a little bit, we might have to step away from our step goals a little bit, and that's okay. And when you come back home and the scale is up, I want you to think about it like this. And sorry I keep spinning around Bentley. It's just, he's still learning how to walk on a leash, okay? You might come home and the scale might be up a couple of pounds. Here's how we think about that. It takes 3,500 calories above your maintenance calories, okay? And so your maintenance calories are what it costs your body to keep the lights on, okay? So think what it costs to breathe, what it costs to talk, what it costs to beat your heart, what it costs to salivate, what it costs to blink eyes, right? Your daily caloric needs are for those purposes, okay? That's your maintenance calories. And so to gain a pound of body fat, you would need to eat 3,500 calories more than what it takes to beat your heart today. Okay, so think about it like this. 3,500 calories is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 Chick-fil-A sandwiches. 3,500 calories is an entire large pizza. 3,500 calories is, hold on, I know the math on this. You go to Five Guys, you get a burger and fries, 6 Five Guys meals. In terms of milkshakes, 3,500 calories would be something like 15 milkshakes. And so in order to gain a pound of body fat, we might start to understand that, it's going to take me a lot more than I think it is to gain that much body fat in one day, okay? So then, if the scale is up by a pound or 2 pounds or even 3 pounds this week, is it because you ate 3,500, 7,000, or 10,000 calories more than you needed to eat this week? No. It's because the scale can also be up because you're holding water, okay? So water retention. What are some of the reasons why you might be holding water? Oh, I love this question. 1, you haven't pooped yet. And the contents of your bowels, the contents in and of themselves have weight, right? And then the contents retain water, hydration to themselves so that it can pass through your bowels. Okay, step 1, you haven't pooped yet. Step 2, you might be holding water because you lifted really heavy this week, or you pushed yourself in the gym a little bit more and your muscles are tight and sore and holding water. They're swollen. Okay. You might also be holding water because you didn't get a good night's sleep. And so cortisol is up, and cortisol calls water to itself. Okay. You might also be holding water because your cycle is coming soon. You might also be holding water because you're a little bit more stressed than you usually are. So if the scale is up by a pound or half a pound or 2 or 3 pounds this week, it is 100% because for some reason that your body decided you are holding water. Not because you ate 15 Five Guys cheeseburgers. You see what I'm getting at here? And that's the moral of the story. We need the balance of going to enjoy life without being afraid of some happenstance on the scale. The scale is going to reflect us living our lives, and that's okay. Because what we look for is trends over 2 weeks or a month or even trends over 6 weeks, depending on our age. Sometimes it takes that much time to see the type of trends that we want to see on the scale, but that's okay, because the object is show up, persist, do what you need to do, regardless of what the scale is saying, because the scale only tells you what happens yesterday, right? The scale only tells you what happens yesterday. The scale doesn't give the full picture. And so if the scale is up today, I want to leave you with this. If the scale is up today, I want you to think about what are the life factors that led to the scale being up today. And then 2, I want you to think about, and how much did I enjoy my life this week? That's a good way to think about this. Hope it helps.